Welcome back to Living Local. Hey, paranormal researchers explore the unknown and help spirits tell their untold stories.
Yes, and here to tell us all about From the Ashes of Paranormal and to share some of the spooky stories is Kandi Slater.
Kandi,
hi.
How are you?
Great.
Hey, I'm so happy you're here.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, first off, how'd you even get started with any of this?
Well, believe it or not, about 6 years ago, I thought it was all hocus pocus.
Okay.
My husband I drug him to a bunch of concerts and get to fall, and I'm like, now what are we going to do? There's nothing to do. He goes, we're going to go on a ghost hunt.
Okay.
I'm like, what? Yeah, right. Okay. And I said, if we're going to do this, make it good.
Yeah.
So I'm going along to humor him. We went to Edinburgh Manor, Sane Asylum, right? I was held down in a bedroom, choked,
No
all
way.
sorts of strange things happened, and
That was
I
your
was
first
hooked.
time?
That was my first time.
That's
yeah.
one heck of a way to start.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so is that how you kind of started From the Ashes Paranormal then? Is that what led into that directly?
Well, we were part of another team, and just actually this fall, with my husband, my best friend Carrie, and a mother-daughter trio out of Greece.
Oh,
We
wow.
formed the team, and Josie Roberts of Silent Explorers. She's actually a deaf investigator.
Oh, okay.
So they're all like from Greece. They're in the process of moving to the States, and
Wow.
so we're going to do investigations, try to find some answers.
Yeah.
Tell stories.
How many investigations do you do a year, you think? Is it just kind of when somebody calls you? Like, are you like a Ghostbuster type situation?
Since April, we've actually been going almost every weekend
Really?
to a new location.
Wow.
We think we're done, and then more locations
Yeah.
pop up, and hey, want to come in and investigate? So we do. And
Wow, that's
Yeah.
insane. I love
Yeah.
that. I mean,
It's
that's
fun.
kind of exciting, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
What really is insane, the fact that you said that you were choked, held down, and now you're making a
And
career
you're
out
coming
of
back
it.
for more.
Yeah,
Come
it
back for
makes.
more.
I love
You
it.
have to know why. It's
Yeah.
I would have.
Why?
I don't need to know. I would have ran.
Well, and then I find out later that my husband's a medium, and he saw what was happening. So, him and another medium actually says, can I show you what I saw happening to you? And that's
Wow.
what made a believer out of me. He goes, because I'm seeing this. And I'm like, oh my God, okay, yeah, that's what I was just feeling.
So, what does a typical paranormal investigation look like?
Yeah.
Well, for our team, we go to the location. I do a lot of historical research first.
Okay.
So that, as the mediums or as we're getting different things on the equipment, we're able to, we're on the right track, or, well, this is different. Let's explore this a little more and just go with the equipment and what our mediums get.
Yeah, and it sounds like you've experienced a lot of crazy stuff here in the Quad Cities, but there was a story you told when you were on the show last time about your husband and the notorious gangster John Looney. Can you walk us through exactly what happened? And we do have some video for that
Okay.
too.
So we are up on the 4th floor of the haunted Rock Island YMCA with its owner, Lisa Viner.
Okay.
And my husband is standing up against a wall. You see him look up at the exit light, and he starts looking to the side. He sees John Looney walking towards him. And being a medium, he starts channeling John Looney. John Looney stepped inside of him, kind of like Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost.
Sure.
So steps inside of him, and I look over at him, and his face literally almost starts transforming in front of me. He gets this evil, cold stare. Lisa looks over at him and is like, oh my God, no, we got to get him out of here. And as we start walking him down the hall, you hear him go, well, what's going on here? And just as that happens, that's the moment John Looney left him. The equipment we had in John Looney's room starts going off.
Sounds like he was in danger, girl.
Yeah, he was in danger, girl.
That's a ghost reference. Tyler,
Yep.
for you who don't know. Yeah, that's insane that happened. You caught it on camera too.
We didn't even know. It was a security camera that caught that. So
really?
we didn't even know that it was being filmed
Wow.
until after the fact.
Does that happen to your husband a lot when he's out in the field because of
Quite a bit.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, sometimes he invites it, other times like he blocks it off. This time was a little bit of, okay, I see you coming, but it all happened so fast.
Right, you don't have time to react.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go off script here because next question is, what's the strangest thing you ever encountered? And I think
We've already covered those.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
But maybe, what are some more of the hauntest, like the places that you've been to that you feel like are the most haunted? Like you've heard of Gettysburg, New Orleans. On your personal, like, what are some of the places that are like, oh, that is
Right
definitely
here in Rock Island.
Really?
The haunted YMCA. I mean, that place, we've been there numerous times, always have things happen. that's one of our favorites. Edinburgh Manor's another great one. We're getting ready actually to head out this weekend to the Bell Mansion in Indiana. Never been there before, but I guess it's been a...
I'm from, I stay far away from this. Well, I don't know where that's at Indiana.
Fort Wayne.
That's where I was born. Not good. Another reason not to go home.
I guess it was a funeral home for 90 some years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's insane.
Yeah.
You know, my wife and daughter took an investigative tour at the YMCA when you guys were having the Paracon there, and they experienced some weird stuff there too.
Awesome,
so that's just
awesome.
Insane, man.
Real quick, what place are there certain places where you find more paranormal activity? Like, is it normally like old places, or is it places where maybe a death has occurred? Like, what makes a place possibly more haunted than the other? I know you might not be able to answer that, but
could even be the land, because think about it. Even though it's a new building there, we don't know what happened on that land 100 years ago. Something with the natives could have happened there. We've had a lot of experience with that, going into locations, a bunch of natives, you know.
Yeah. How's this building feeling to you?
I'm not a medium, so I'm not the person to ask, but you never know. There's probably something in here.
Things that happen in this building all the time.
Kandi, thanks for stopping
Thank
in, man.
you.
This is great to talk to you again. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, for more information, you can find From the Ashes Paranormal on Facebook.
Yes, and we will also have all those details posted on our quadcities.com.